Hey, this is Lee from Alientrap Games, and we're showing gameplay of our next game, Gunhead, a roguelike FPS we're releasing later this year. Gunhead is a sequel to our 2017 side-scroller Cryptark. It takes the same fast-paced gameplay and strategic planning, but now as a first-person shooter. In Gunhead, you take the role of a space pirate crew tasked with looting alien ships. Here I am starting on my own ship further in the game and selecting the next ship to board. So before I board the enemy ship, I can bring up the map to decide my strategy to attack. Every ship in Gunhead is randomly generated and has a variety of different enemy defense systems on board. My goal here is to take out the core system, but to do that I first need to take out the shield system protecting it. I might also want to take out other defensive systems on the ship, like the factory system, which is creating new enemies. There is also two repair systems on this ship, which will quickly repair destroyed systems, so I need to take that out first. Each level in Gunhead has a variety of these defense systems, which interact to make each ship different. To start the mission, I'll go into the hangar to enter a mech suit. Each mech suit starts with a different ability and loadout, with this one having a jetpack and 4 weapons. I can test my weapons here and use the loadout console to change my loadout. In the loadout console I can select any of the technology I've found on ships. Because this ship has 2 repair systems, I'll equip the remote detonation pod to take them both out at the same time. Once in space I can fly around the entire ship and choose the door to attack from. I'm going for the repair systems first, so I'll enter beside one to drop a remote bomb. The goal of Gunhead was to create a roguelike game with intense moment-to-moment action, but still require planning and strategy. Since every level has a random different combination of enemy systems on it, they need to be approached completely differently. Here I'm trying to take out the sentry system, but since I didn't take out the alarm system before, I've triggered the alarm and now more enemies know my position. I can also plan my attack right to find health systems on board and new technology like weapons and items. Here I'm using an EMP blast to stun enemies, and a tractor beam to grab an enemy and throw at another one. After destroying the shield system, I can destroy the core to finish the mission. After a successful mission, bonuses are given by our contractors based on our objectives. I can then use that cash to research new technology to add to my loadout. Each enemy ship type in Gunhead has different systems and enemies on board, with some having large bosses as their core system to take out.